Assalamu alaikum my dear students. Today I will demonstrate you about the other types of ECG in different conditions. Let's talk about the case of the hypernatremia. So in the case of hypernatremia, what happens that there is more sodium ion concentration in the extracellular fluid as compared to the cell. So what happens during the depolarization phase when sodium gated channel open, so the sodium ions tend to flow from ECF into the cell. Now why this happens? We know that whenever there is a large concentration gradient, so ions tend to move from high to low. So this is same what is happening here, that there is the large concentration gradient and sodium ions in the ECF are high in the high concentration. So more ions, sodium ions are flowing from ECF into the cell, and that's why the ECG is appearing the high voltage. That's why high voltage ECG is appearing. You can see that. Now talking about the hyponatremia. Now in this case, sodium ions are very much less in the extracellular fluid. So what would happen, that there is a small concentration gradient, so less sodium ions would flow from ECF into the cell and the ECG would be low voltage. Now talking about the hyperkalemia, we know that in order to conduct the repolarization, what should happen? The potassium ion must need to move outside. Now in the case of the hyperkalemia, there is more potassium ions concentration in the extracellular fluid as compared to the cell, so less potassium ions would move out. Therefore what would happen, that the repolarization phase would slow. So that's why you can see that the T wave is very much prominent here. This type of T wave is appearing, because repolarization phase is very much slow here. That's why this type of T wave is appearing. Now have a look at this P wave. This P wave is very much flat. Why this is flat? Because hyperkalemia has a very negative effect on the S anode and the His Purkinje. So due to that negative effect on the S anode, this P wave is appearing flat. Now in the case of hypokalemia, we know that the potassium ions are very much less in the ECF. So what would happen, that more potassium ions can move from cell towards the ECF. So this would followed by the rapid repolarization. So we know that whenever rapid repolarization occurs, so the area that is getting depolarized first gets repolarized first. So this is the phenomena we have studied in the previous lecture. So now rapid repolarization is occurring, so this has the effect on the T wave. So we can see the depressed ST. We are witnessing the depressed ST wave. Why? Because rapid repolarization is occurring, because potassium ions are very much less in the ECF. So potassium ions are moving from the cell into the ECF with a rapid pace. So that's why rapid repolarization is occurring, and we are witnessing the depressed ST wave. So this is the hypokalemia. Thank you.